In 1938, in a modest workshop in Mexico City, a 21-year-old was building the future using parts he found in the trash. He wasn't a corporate titan. He didn't have a $1 million lab. While the world's most powerful companies were pouring fortunes into secret research, this young man was working completely alone. He was about to solve a problem that the giants of industry couldn't figure out. His name was Guillermo González Camarena, and he was about to give the world its first look at a colorful future. Welcome to the Subject History. In the mid-1930s, television was a brand new miracle. The BBC had launched the first regular service in London, but the experience was ghostly. Images were grainy, flickering, and strictly black and white. Engineers knew the future was in color, but the challenge was immense. You had to capture red, green, and blue images, transmit them through the air, and reconstruct them perfectly on a screen. It was like juggling 3 balls while walking a tightrope in a storm. The race for color created a corporate war between 2 American giants, David Sarnoff of RCA and William S. Paley of CBS. In February 1940, RCA held a private demonstration for the government. It was a disaster. Sarnoff was so embarrassed he canceled the public showcase and told his engineers not to come out of their labs until the system actually worked. While the corporations struggled, young Camarena in Mexico had already found a solution. He used a spinning disc with 3 color filters, red, green, and blue. By transmitting the colors one after the other at high speed, he tricked the human eye into seeing a single, full-color image. It was simple, elegant, and cheap. He applied for his patent in 1940, just 10 days before CBS even made their first public demonstration. But then, history intervened. World War II broke out and civilian electronics were frozen. Factories stopped making televisions and started making tanks. By the time the war ended, millions of black and white sets had already flooded into homes. This created the Compatibility War. The CBS color system was beautiful, but it had a fatal flaw. It didn't work on black and white TVs. If you didn't have a color set, the broadcast looked like a scrambled mess. RCA realized that for color to survive, it had to be compatible. Their engineers worked overtime to create a system that allowed color signals to be viewed on old black and white sets. In 1953, the NTSC standard was finally approved. On New Year's Day, 1954, the Tournament of Roses parade became the first national color broadcast. For the first time, people saw vibrant red roses and bright marching bands right in their living rooms. But here is the big reveal. Even though the spinning wheel, mechanical systems lost the commercial war in the 1950s, they didn't disappear. In 1979, when NASA launched Voyager to photograph Jupiter, they needed the most accurate color possible for science. They didn't use the standard commercial technology. They used a version of that original sequential color system. The invention the giants rejected was the one that eventually showed us the stars. Today, television has evolved into a sleek digital hub, but it took until 1972 for color sets to finally outsell black and white. We owe our vibrant screens to the obsessed dreamers who refused to believe the world had to stay gray. If you enjoyed discovering the incredible stories hidden inside history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another journey into the past. Thank you for watching The Subject History, and I'll see you in the next story.